So it's fair to say my Idubbbz video, the last one I posted, was bombarded by Idubbbz fans. My video actually had a worse like to dislike ratio than Idubbbz's actual video. When I post a video and it receives a negative response, I'll reflect and be like, wow, maybe I did something wrong, or maybe I should at least consider the counter arguments to my points and then see if I would change my mind. I'm an open-minded guy, okay? I'm not just some crazy up my own arse. Oh,
my view's always right.
However, this video will not make me look like that one bit, because the arguments I was getting, man, my video was being spread around Twitter to all the Idubbbz fans, spreading it around, you know, memeing it, getting it to be disliked without even watching it. The amount of times I spoke to an Idubbbz fan who hadn't even watched my video, but obviously just disliked it. Like this man here told me, you're still on the wrong side. You're just used to it, bud. I'll be like, explain how then? It's an accrued observation. No explanation is needed. Because you didn't watch it, lol. Well, yeah. Because why would I waste my time on watching your video when I could watch someone who may have made valid arguments, like Idubbbz? You know, someone who is inside on the situation. So he was calling me out for being on the wrong side of the argument. Hadn't even heard my argument yet. And if you watched my video and disagreed with it, fine. Everyone's allowed their opinions. I'm not going to tell you you're not allowed an opinion, like the Idubbbz fans were trying to tell me. A common theme among the comments were that because the drama didn't involve me, I wasn't allowed to talk about it. Let's have a look. Oh no, a drama that doesn't involve you shouldn't bother you and has no bearing on your life? Crazy, bro. I make this video because this is so bad. Oh look, a useless YouTuber capitalizing on a situation that doesn't involve him just because he has an opinion on it. Fucking garbage, people. You're an Idubbbz fan? Idubbbz makes content cops on people, on situations that do not directly involve him at all. Content cop on Leafy, Keemstar, Rice Gum. Did that ever directly involve him or have a bearing on his life? No, because it's commentary. Idubbbz is a commentary channel like me. This, right now, the OnlyFans situation is internet drama. The minute Idubbbz posts a video on it, it's internet drama that is fair game. Even Idubbbz would agree with that. Because it's commentary. Idubbbz is a commentary channel like me. This, right now, the OnlyFans situation is internet drama. The minute Idubbbz posts a video on it, it's internet drama that is fair game. Even Idubbbz would agree with that. That's a dumb fucking response. He's directly involved in this situation and that got blown way out of proportion. So he, of anybody, is just in making a video on it. You, on the other hand, have no relation to it whatsoever. Therefore, you're the one just trying to profit of it. A YouTuber making a video about something that isn't to do with him? Burn him. Burn him at the stakes. He must be punished. For Idubbbz fans who will unsubscribe, who will bombard channels he makes content cops on, they will rinse them. They will decimate them harder than any fans I have ever seen in my life. The minute their backs are a tiny bit pressed against the wall, you can't make a video on it. You're not directly involved. Not allowed. You're not allowed. What? And it wasn't just commenters that got riled up by the fact that a commentary YouTuber like Idubbbz could make a video on YouTube drama. No, it wasn't actually. Nafuckers tweeted out a picture of my video and someone else's video with "Get a fucking life." He then went on to clarify, I personally would never do what Idubbbz did because it's out of my comfort zone in a relationship. But people that are genuinely mad at him seriously need to get a life. Imagine thinking that you get to dictate someone else's choices in their consensual relationship. Watch my video before trying to call me out for not having a life. I gave my opinion just like you did in this tweet. Not even trying to dictate what Idubbbz did in his life. All I was doing was criticizing the fact he made a bad video and then pointing out the hypocrisy of his girlfriend on her stance on OnlyFans. I never said, Idubbbz, you can't be doing this. You can't be with someone on OnlyFans. Break up with her now. You must. It didn't genuinely aggravate me. However, I saw Idubbbz, the man who has made a career of making the most solid arguments in the game, make a weak video, and I wanted to make a video on it. You know, YouTube drama. Videos, nafuckers, that you have done many, many times before. So for a commentary YouTuber to tell me to get a life, absolutely great take there. Why do people think that because the topic is OnlyFans and Idubbbz girlfriends, Two people who are now public figures. It's out of bounds. You can't talk about that now. No, you can't talk about that. That is not allowed. This is YouTube drama, hence why Idubbbz even called it drama.
Those of you who are unaware of the drama,
it's fair game. Why are these commentators pretending like this is out of bounds? H3. Also, had a great take for someone who's made videos on countless people he hasn't ever met. What if Idubbbz just loves his girlfriend and wants to support her? Okay, fine. I don't really have a problem with that tweet. What if? Yeah, he did. Obviously, that's why he made a video. Someone replied with, sure, but she's still a bad person. Ethan replied with, I'm sure you know her much better than he does. H3 commentary YouTuber has his own podcast talking about people he doesn't know, talking smack on people he doesn't know, talking shit. Someone had an opinion that she might be a bad person because there are clips circulating of her saying horrible things, and his reaction is, well, I'm sure you know her better than he does, don't you? But I'm sure, Ethan, the people you made videos on knew themselves better than you did, but you still made videos on them. Get out of here with this bullshit argument just because it's Idubbbz. Why are these commentators becoming such bitches about anything that involves Idubbbz? It's public, it's fair game. Even saying she's a bad person, even though he didn't provide any proof, she's a public figure, okay? She has mistakes that are out there on the internet people can judge her for because that's what they see. Like you do, Ethan, alright? Stop with these awful takes. Now, more related to my video, the main reason I saw on my videos, now people will be like, oh, you're missing all the points. I looked through my video comments and my tweets. People were assuming that I'm trying to tell her what to do. Bro is crying about how a grown adult in a consenting relationship is doing whatever the fuck they want while calling their partner a simp, even though the bitch has probably already subscribed to her OnlyFans. I don't care. You're acting like I saw that Idubbbz girlfriend made an OnlyFans, digged it out, showed everyone like, oh my god, look at this. He can't be doing this. This is not allowed. Idubbbz made a horrible video. That was what my video was about. Because the arguments he made weren't good. Even PewDiePie didn't agree with his arguments and they're friends.
it's a pussy, dude. And then there's no special pussy. It doesn't become less valuable the more people see it.
I mean, I think it's right in this sense. If there was past photos, it would not be less valuable. But if it's current photos, I would argue yes.
My body is the most valueless thing on the planet.
I don't think pussy and a guy being shirtless is the same thing. Just to be fair, just play at devil's advocate. People didn't really buy this video. People didn't really buy his argument, which is kind of a unique thing because throughout the years, Ian has just been consistently putting out great arguments that people can get by. I mean, he even rationalized the fucking N-word. How do you do that? But he's also sticking out for his girlfriend, and this whole thing comes across as a tad bit defensive. It felt a bit cherry-picked.
I never dictated. I never told him what to do. I just pointed out how rubbish his arguments were, which led me to believe he was being a bit disingenuous about the fact he may have been cool with her doing an OnlyFans. That was why I came to that conclusion, because the video was so bad. If Idubbbz went on camera and went, yeah, I don't care my girlfriend's doing an OnlyFans, get used to it, I would not give a single fuck. It's because he made all these crazy comparisons, analogies that were just awful and laughable, and I stand by every point I made, no matter what the dislikes say. I know what the fans are like. I've been bombarded by Jake Paulers who've dislike bombed the hell out of my videos like this. Now, yeah, are my titles a bit overzealous? Sure, I get that. But don't try and have an opinion on the video unless you watch the video. I've titled videos like that before, and it's just how I do it when a big controversy happens like this and fans are turning against someone. And you can roast me for the title, sure, but don't try and say I made an argument that I didn't. And this argument was constant. You can say what you want. I just don't understand the problem people have with his girlfriend having an OnlyFans where she doesn't even post nudes. First of all, I just assumed they were nudes because Idubbbz kept talking about how she was selling her pussy.
So on the cons, we have everyone can see what he sees for a few dollars.
What exactly do you think I'm seeing? Do you think she's shooting fireworks out of her pussy? Do you think she's screening The Matrix Reloaded down there? It's not a mystery, it's a pussy, dude. And then there's no special pussy. It doesn't become less valuable the more people see it. If that's the case, my body and my person is the most valueless thing on the planet.
Never once made the argument that, by the way, the pictures aren't even that bad. So everyone will just assume because the way Idubbbz is speaking, that they were nudes. I did. I haven't subscribed to her OnlyFans. I'm not paying my hard-earned legal tender to her. And if she doesn't have nudes, then fine. Great. But Idubbbz did not convey that in his video. Again, a video that was awfully made. The only thing close to that I even said remotely was when I asked people if they would break up with a partner who sent nudes to someone else. That was the closest thing I said to it. I never said he must or he should. And on top of that, apparently she doesn't even do nudes now. So it might not even apply to him, but he didn't even clarify that in his video, did he? He kept entertaining the fact she was whoring herself out. But the best thing to come of this, thank God, Leafy has returned. Leafy is back. This is what Leafy had to say. I literally can play you the whole video right now.
For those of you who are unaware of the drama I recently brought upon myself, I'll fill you in. My girlfriend started an OnlyFans account, which is a website where you can upload amateur porn. Anything from double penetration all the way over to lewd cosplay and everything in between. And I think all of it is cool. Yeah, I know.
Dude, you're a fucking cuck.
I don't even care. That was perfect. That's all it needs to be. Perfect Leafy response. I was so worried. When I heard that Leafy might be coming back from Keemstar, I was so worried he was going to make a serious video or just something, because Leafy, as much as we want him to come back, let us not forget how awful his videos actually kind of were, how badly constructed his response to Idubbbz was. This is it. This is all he needs. Do this to Leafy and disappear again for another few years. Disappear, be gone. That was perfect. You don't need to touch it. That's a big dub, man. Like, take the dub and run, because you had the last word. That is it. You've done it. You've had the last word. It's like 2016 has come back to haunt us. 2016 round 2, man. Yeah, I just felt like I wanted to say my piece a little bit, because the arguments I was getting presented were so unfair. Mainly because you're Idubbbz fans as well. You can't make these arguments. And H3, the fuck is these creators, you know, standing up against basically commentary channels. And they both are/were commentary channels, because they knew they'd get Twitter points from the die-hard Idubbbz fans, because believe it or not, yeah, there was controversy, but there's still way more people who didn't care because the video still got way more likes on his video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like the video, any likes would be appreciated, because I'm sure the Idubbbz fans will find this and absolutely clap it. Please subscribe if you're new, like the video, my Instagram @cavos.yt. Please go and follow that, my Twitter @cavosyt. Follow them for all the updates for when I go live. But yeah, that is it. And until next time, fuck off.